Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Total War Wednesdays. As always, I am D, and I'm back with another episode in the Empire of Sigmar. If you remember last time, Franz is kind of off on his own. Currently, he's trying to run from some of Archaon's troops, along with some of the troops of Varg. Who is that? Oh, that is still Marienburg. What I'm aiming to do right now is take Bechafen. Because I control... Do I actually control Essen? Oh, I do. I forgot about that. I completely forgot I had Essen. But yeah, if I can take Bechafen, that'll give me the whole region. And also weaken Chaos in the sense that it'll give me an extra place from which to attack them. Okay, they want a trade agreement. I would get 102... Oh, wait. I'd get 729 gold per turn. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. Alright. I think this will work. I think I'm doing that right. Okay, no, I'm importing all of that. I think.
Greetings. All you survey are loyal to me, so I invite...
Non-aggression pact with Karakizor. Yes, I will take that. Mostly because I've got enough enemies to deal with. Artois. They want me to pay for a defensive alliance. Here's a counteroffer. We get a defensive alliance, and I don't pay you, you bastards. Bretonia. I knew it. Varg is going to come after me. They're going to do the standard BS thing that the AI does, where they send two armies close enough. The reason I say this is BS is because the way Chaos works, they actually lose troops to attrition if they're within a certain range of each other. You know what? I'm actually going to fight this. I might lose Karl Franz here. But the Battle of Talabheim... I'm actually in a pretty strong position here. If you hear any jingling, that's me messing with my keys. Like I said, I'm actually in a pretty strong position. We're about equal in strength, but I've got enough ranged troops to deal some serious damage, and I've got... Luckily, the only ranged troops they have are the Marauder Horsemen. Whereas I've got plenty of troops that are just good at range. I gotta figure out where their reinforcements are coming from, though. And I gotta find a good position to hold out on. I might see about putting my back to the rock right here. Okay. They're coming in from over there. So actually what I should do... What do I need to do? Okay, let's get some more good organization. Good thick formation there. I've got one unit of swordsmen that is basically that's been bled almost dry. Here's hoping. Put the knights over here. Karl Franz himself will go right there. Hellstorm. Kind of in that general direction. That way they've got no direct... They've only got one real way they can come at me that won't involve the Hellstorm firing their faces off. Alright. And it's exactly what they planned. Reorganize that. Okay, I need to find something for Karl Franz to do that would be good. Okay, good. The Hellstorm's firing. And it's also shooting some trees. Okay, good. That got... Oh, wait, no. Turn and fire. Wait, no, that's actually a horrible idea. What am I doing? This is not going to go well. I'm screwing up already. You might be wondering why I'm sending my halberdiers and pikemen at the chaos trolls. It's because they actually have an advantage. Okay, that did not go well. Turn the Reichsguard onto the horsemen there. Alright. I'd like to see if I can get Karl Franz to go and attack their general. Okay, they're unfortunately going to be able to sneak up on my Hellstorms. Which is why I'm going to move the Hellstorms back. That does deprive me temporarily of the... I don't need the Reichland Runefang just yet. I need... Alright, good. The troll's actually shattered. What I need is Franz to go and attack Ulf in Frost. Activate your sword. Okay, good. The demogryphs are actually going to hit. They're not going to hit before the chariots do, but... Okay, the chariots are actually going to die at this rate. Okay, Ulf Thanefrost, you're going to need to die.
Karl Franz! Show us the foe! Prepare for combat! The Empire endures! Reichsguard Knights! Sigma guides us. Awaiting orders, General! For France!
Yes, that's exactly what you need to do. Get up there and support him. Alright, I've taken out a lot... Actually, no, I didn't come in at full strength, so... Okay, we've broken a good chunk of their army, but there's still a good bit of it over there that hasn't even engaged us. Cease firing. Cease pursuit. Actually, no. Fall back. Where are the Reichsguard? Okay, really? Where the hell is Ulf? I'm getting sick of having metal rained on me. And he's got to be within a certain range, because he can't do that. What is this? Oh. Eh. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the knights just charge out of the forest. Finish off that goddamn sorcerer. I don't want anybody flanking my Hellstorm. That's why I'm sending the Demogryphs and Reiksguard onto these guys instead. Also because Demogryph Knights are insanely dangerous. Okay, I'm actually now winning this. I turned this around pretty well. Wheel and charge. Where's the Hellstorm? Considering that my halberdiers were the ones that had, or my spearmen bore the brunt of this attack. I'm not at all fussed about my pikemen deciding to run. Like I said, the handgunners, well, they're down to a handful of troops. Alright, I've still got a good chance of winning this. Alright, they're gone. I'll leave the Hellstorm firing on them. Actually, you know what? Alright, my troops are starting to rally some. Okay, we won. I won. I have no idea how I got that victory, but I'll take it. Heroic victory. Well, I lost a lot of troops. But I killed a lot of troops. I killed more than I lost. Now they're in between me and Bechafen, and now there's an enemy over here. I've got more important things than to be at war with everybody around me. Oh, good. Better defense.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Actually, you know what?
Into battle.
I have to do this way. I have to do it this way. I have to head up to Zavastra.
In the name of Magnus. I will.
This is gonna go poorly. I should have waited. I was stupid. Where is my other army anyway? Okay, he's actually taking Essen. Alright, he should... Alright, Vasily Roxburger should be ready next turn. Ah, there goes Grimgor himself. Huh. Okay, Varg probably will... Yeah, he's coming down to attack me again. Are you... 3 armies. No. Fuck y'all. And now they're gonna have the... Let me guess, they're gonna magically have the movement they need to get me again. This is just so much bullshit. I'm sorry. Factor? Okay. I don't know how I can win this. Their army is much larger. There's reinforcements going to be coming from behind me, which is bullshit.
I will not stand by General! Reserve for the Emperor! Handgunners! Reserve for the Emperor! Sigma Corps!
Best thing I can really think of to do. This is going to be a tough one.
Karl Franz! Hellstorm!
Alright, everybody's positioned as best I can get them, so...
Take aim! Hellstorm rocket battery! Cannons fire! Ready for war! With a twin-tail comet! We are Sigma heirs!
Luckily, these guys are actually the right army to do this with, because they're the ones that... They're, the way they were marching means that they're tired. I'm not sure I can win this, but I'm still gonna bloody try. Alright, I've broken this army for the most part. Alright, that's shattered. Never mind. Alright. And activate the Rune Fang. I did basically just order my Hellstorm rocket battery to fire on the Emperor, but... Somebody slow that damn thing down. Well, Franz probably isn't gonna make it out of this one. He can't die, but... Okay. I can't get him to retreat because I did that already with his turn, so if he retreats, everybody dies. I'm trying to get him up in the air. Come on, damn it! That one body should not be able to stop a Pegasus. Get in the damn air, Franz! Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? Fine. Fight the damn dogs. The Reichsguard are running. Yeah, it's not like the enemy outnumbered me 3 armies to 1 and just kept attacking like the bullshit that they do. I'm sorry, I'm a little salty about this because this is really stupid. Especially considering that this actually breaks open the way that chaos works. It's that they don't cooperate in-game. If you have 2 chaos armies next to each other, they draw a lot of attrition. Yeah, it's decisive defeat when they bring 3 armies. I mean, yes, they're actually not that much larger than mine, but you know what? I'm gonna start. That's my main objective now. I'm gonna wipe Varg off the map. Well, I can't do that yet, because... Alright. Let's go to Essen real quick. I'm getting a ton of money per turn now, so that's a plus at least. I need another lord, I think. Actually, is it possible to... I need to check something. Oh, okay, so I can actually get dismounted Reiksguard. Why is it... Yes, I see that. Oh, okay, that's just showing what I need to do to recruit that. Are these all... Yeah, these are all heroes, not actual lords, which is annoying, but... It doesn't really matter, Altdorf is fully upgraded, so... Yeah, when Franz comes back, I'm gonna I need to rebuild his army. Something stronger than what I had.
How fares the Karazhan Corps in these dark times?
Non-aggression pact with Karak Kadrin. Works for me. Good. And Gelt now gets 20% more income from the local province. That's good news. I mean, he is the treasurer of the empire, so.
The nation calls. Very well, I will do this.
Another unit of great swords. I think I got him some. Yeah, I got him a unit of the Knights of Moor. You know, I'd like another unit of that. I'm not going to make the stupid joke that many of you are probably thinking of right now. A couple of those. Another steam tank. Alright, the pistoliers are actually faster and do a little bit more missile damage, so... Oh wait, no, because I need... let's actually get rid of that second steam tank after all. And just get several units of handgunners. There we go. Gelt will now have his full army. Which is good, because that means I've now got another army I can send against Chaos to say, fuck y'all. Leonardo's Demon? I think that's a reference to the fact that if you look into your history, Leonardo da Vinci actually tried to build a tank originally. He built something that would successfully defend anybody inside of it. The problem is that the way it was built, it couldn't move forward. It could only basically spin in a circle. Death Knell Watchtower's access warnings for the Empire. Alright, Isleheart is now upgraded. Let's upgrade even further. You know what? I could use the Reichsfort. So Isleheart will have the Reichsfort. What did I have for this? Reduction in vampiric and chaos corruption, enemy heroes action success chance lowered. Alright.
The Empire.
My empire. Alright folks, that is this episode done. know that was kind of sudden, but if you enjoy the show, please feel free to like or favorite the video. You can also leave a comment down below if you have something you'd like to say. You can follow me over on twitch.tv/Darian_gaming. And if you want to keep up with me and never miss an episode of any of my current series, you can click the subscribe button down below, or there'll be a link at the end of the video. As for that, folks, I have been D. I've now made it my mission to burn all of Varg to the ground. But good night, and good gaming.